Can you remember variable? It's like your teacup. It's like your teacup. You can put, maybe you can put tea, or you can put coffee, you can put a drink, cool drink, or water, or nothing into that. So variable is basically a memory location where you reserve that memory location in your memory to store some data. But value of the variable can change over the time during the program execution. So it can change. So that is called variable. So the variable support only one value at a time. Variable support only one value at a time. Just to remind those things, shall I write down that? I think it's better to write down that. Arrays in Python. Sorry, arrays in Pascal. So before that, just we write what is variable. A variable is a memory location. Variable is a memory location. Variable is a memory location which is used to store change in value, which is used to store a change in value during the program execution. During the program execution. It is similar to a mug. Mug may contain tea, coffee, water, cool drink, or some other liquid. Or can be empty too. Can be empty too. Okay, I got one question. Yes, you need to write down. Sandesh, no, still I didn't because I was really busy. I couldn't publish the marks due to that. Arrays in Pascal. Variable is a memory location which is used to store a change in value during the program execution. So value can be changed during the program execution, and it's similar to a mug. Mug may contain tea, not tea, right? It can contain tea, coffee, right? Cool drink, water, or some liquid, or even it can be empty, right? So, but please remember it's only one value at a time, but only one at a time. A given time, it's only one. You can't put tea and coffee both, or tea and water both, cool drink and coffee both. So that's not going to work out. So you can't mix that, right? You can put only one value at a time. Arrays support multiple values to be stored Arrays support multiple values to be stored inside its indexes. Inside its indexes. let's say var marks array 0 to 9 of integer, means when you declare array like this, it will create array having 10 pockets. 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 10 pockets. These pockets are named as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is how the pockets are named. So initially it doesn't store any value. So basically it stores 0, no value at the initial stage. Maybe if you try to print the array, it will print 0. So how to print the array? So you can print the array by saying write, then the array name, which is marks, and the array index. You can say 0, or you can say how to print, or you can say write marks 4. It will print the 4th mark. How to assign? Please write down, right? How to assign values? You can assign values like this. You can say marks 0 equal 90. It will assign the value. Or you can use some mathematics. Marks 2 equal marks 0 plus marks 5. Then in marks 2, the total of marks 0 and 5 will be stored. Or meanwhile, you can say marks 5 equals some other value. So after this operation, you can see this array this way. Marks 0 is 90. Marks 5 equal 87. And marks 0 is 90. Marks 5 is 87. Marks 0, marks 2. Marks 2 is 0 plus 90 plus 87. So which means 90 plus 90, 180. It's 177. Oh, sorry, not this one. It's this one. Okay, please write and draw this. This is how arrays are working. And now we are going to practice this. Please write first. Write. Finish writing this. Okay, let's see. Let's do.
No, sir.
Right. Okay, let's do this practically, right? So please visit our online Pascal compiler. Please visit our online Pascal compiler. And let me start empty hand, right? So I'm going to declare my first array like this. So var, my array name is, let's say, marks, and it is array. So the range of this is 0 to 9 of integers, right? So now if I write this down, what will happen? Let me write ln marks something mark 0, 0th element of mark. Or if I write, so let's write ln some other element, middle element, or write ln the last element, which is 9. You can run the code and you can see these. After running, you will get 0, right? When you have nothing assigned, 0 will be printed. If nothing assigned to the as values, then it will print 0. See, 0 will be printed. So please do this first. Print the array, declare the array, and print nothing. So print without assigning something. Then you try to assign something. So you can assign the values by, you can say, okay, marks, the 0th position, you can tell is equal to some number, and marks, let's say marks 3 is equal to some other number, and marks 9 is equal to some other number. So please do this with me, equal to some other number. Then you can print this. So then when you print this, it will print the values that you have assigned. 19. So what if you are trying to print marks 10? So what do you think? What will be the value if I print marks 10? Yes? What will be the value if I'm trying to 10 mark print? But 0 to 9 you have marks. 0 to 9 you have values. What if you are trying to print marks 10? Hello, guys. Hope you are awake.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So then what will happen? You can see here. So it will issue a warning saying that, right, you don't have such. Right? One warning. Right? So one warning will be there. But anyway, it will print that. But that is not correct because you don't have marks 10. You have up to marks 9 only. Because the last element is mark 9. Okay, you can try this. Try this, guys. Assign some values, assign some. Assign some values to this and try to print it. So please do this quickly. Right? Arrays are used to store multiple values same time. So then I have given you small exercise to do. I think all of you have done that. So if you get any errors, please let me know. And if you want the coding interface, let me send the ID again, the coding interface. This is the coding interface. So please link the link. Please link click the link and join it that. Please click the link and join it that. The coding interface. And you can start coding like this. So please note every single point, every single character is very important. Otherwise, you will get an error. Okay, so if you are done, shall we move to the next one? Okay, I need to store 10 values in this array. I need to store 10 values in this array using a loop. Using a loop. I'm going to use for loop this time. Okay, this is the second exercise after the first one. After the first one, let's do the second exercise. I just want to store 10. Okay, this is our first program related to arrays. This is our first program. Sorry. Copy this and paste this. This is number 1. Number 2, I'm going to store 10 numbers using a for loop. For that, I'm using I, another variable integer. And here I'm telling, okay, for I equal 0 to 9, do what to do. Actually, I ask, okay, I'll tell begin, write, enter a number. This is to get a number. Then I'm telling, okay, read the number that you have taken to the marks I. Read that to marks I. That is my instruction. And end this. Finally, after reading this, I'm asking for I equal 0 to 9 to, I'm asking to write the marks I with some space, with one space. So first thing is I'm asking to store, I'm asking to enter 10 numbers and store in this in array. I is ranging from 0 to 9. The 0 to 9 wala dakka meke. 0 means this one. First cell is 0. Second cell is 1. Third cell is 2. Likewise, the last cell is 9. The 10th cell is 9 because starting from 0. මේ තමයි නම් මේ cell වලට දෙන්නේ. 0 to 9. එතකොට මම 0 to 9 වල තියෙන එකට i වලට කියනවා බිඳුවේ ඉඳන් 9 දක්වා වැඩි වේගෙන යන්න. ඒ හැම වෙලේම මම කියනවා right බිඳුවේ ඉඳන් 9 දක්වා වැඩි වේගෙන යන්න. ඒ හැම වෙලේම මම කියනවා so to take input, read a number and store in the particular place. That's what I'm telling. Finally, in another loop, I'm telling print the number in horizontal manner. So then when I run this code, let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to input some numbers. Okay, then it's going to print the numbers in horizontal order. So I think you have to try this. Please give a try. Try to get the same output. Enter 10 numbers using a loop and print that 10 numbers again using a loop. Try this.